Okay, this is part one of the mobility series for the Blueprint program. This is going to involve smashing, okay, both on the floor and in standing positions. Quickly move through these progressions, describing them very minimally as I go. It's just a monkey see, monkey do type of thing. We'll start off with the roller. Traditional back arch, we all know this, stands up over the head. Variations here, a bear hug, starting high, hips are down, head drifts back, hold, lift, reposition slightly lower, and drift. Work your way all the way down the back. Building off that variation, one hand on the stomach to keep the hips as low as possible. Other hand flat to the floor, rollers just below the lap. Reach for the floor, keeping the torso as compressed as possible. Try and make that tap there. Switching sides. Continuing down the posterior, up onto the roller, left foot flat, cross the right foot over, that glute smash, right hand's behind, right leg crossed. Continuing to work our way down to the calf. Legs extended, one leg over the top of the working leg. I'm lifting the hips, I'm rolling, I'm internally rotating the bottom toe, externally rotating the bottom toe, sliding back and forth nice and smooth. Same thing on the side. Can we place this with the barbell? I really want to dig in there. Moving to the ball. Ball behind the knee. Holding tight. Placing it towards the outside. Nice squeeze. Internally and externally rotating at the knee. Moving to the inside. Same thing here. Coming around to the knee. Placing that right in front of the knee, collapsing down on top. Get your weight shifted onto it. Toe pointed, flex, and extend. Working our way up the back. We know about our trap mash, right in behind the base of the trap here. Rib cage down, one hand to hold it flat, thumb up on that working side, chin tucked to chest, straight line over the top. And a bridging of the hip. Repeat the other way, and then work your scap in behind there. You want to get down lower here, a better view from the top, in behind there. I get a little shift back and forth between the scapula and the spine there. Come on up and touch, work it down. Reach up and touch, work it down. Once I have it there, a little oscillation, back and forth, side to side, circles, find the tight spot. Moving off of that, directly behind the shoulder. Posterior delt. Arm up at 90 degrees. Rotate. Rotate. Shoulder up and down, pulling that girdle in tight. Building off of this position. We're going to the insertion, the armpit and the lat, somewhere in this vicinal area. Down on top, into your side, shuttle shifts. Again, oscillate, up, down, front, back, circles. Banded version of the first rib. Step on that band. Bring it over your shoulder, like a backpack, ball in front of the trap, underneath that band. Hold it in place. Stand up with it. Make sure it stays notched in there. Hand at your side, thumb up, arm up, and externally rotate. Bring it down. Up and turn out. Bring it down. I'm working as far back behind me as I can. Way up and over that top. Squat down and take the tension off. Work your way out. The floss should be tight. I'm not going to go through this all the way. I want to apply it to the upper calf below the knee and then to the lower quad above the knee, okay? At the same time, there's two separate pieces. We're dropping down to the bottom of a squat. We're going to apply pressure out on one side, that working side. Push out and open. Up, compress and break that tissue up. Repeat the same thing on the other side. Barbell mash, up over the top, again where the glute meets the hamstring. Similar to what we did on the floor with the ball. Flex, extend. Flex, extend. I want to focus on the far ranges, the insertions, okay, and the origins, okay? Where tissues meet. Okay? Come all the way down to the base, the hamstring, and repeat there. Flex and extend. Flex and extend. Shoulder on the wall, lean the head about a foot off. Place that ball between the shoulder and the wall. So they're going to twist towards the wall, let it roll to the anterior delt. Twist away from the wall, let it roll to the posterior delt. Back and forth. Working both sides. When I get through with that, I come right to my wall, my quarter squat, arms at 3 o'clock, 9 o'clock, roll back to the top of the head, compress and tight to the wall, big belly breath. We do this one on thumb touch, reaching up, staying in contact with the wall, arms straight as far as we can go. Ride it back down. Last one, you can do this with the barbell in the rack. We can take the barbell right out, and I'll demonstrate here. Put that on one shoulder. Another good smash for the trap here, just holding it in place. One hand, again, thumb turned forward, up, and rotate back, rotate down, sit up and back, down, working both sides again. shoulder work and shoulder on the ball. And that first rib here, we're going right above the clavicle in the front of the trap. And the chest is down parallel to the floor. I'm hugging in nice and tight. Arms overhead, up as far as I can go. Rotate down, back and behind. Ideally that won't be there. Up, through, up, through, up, around the back and up behind. You can also take this down to the floor. Last one here. Position that to the front of the shoulder. Lying flat. Weight on that shoulder as much as I can bear. Again, from behind my back, around, and up to the front. Back around, and up to the back. Rotate around, tracing that floor. Rotate around, tracing it back. Smash and mash, 1-on-1.